Hi, this is Dodger and you're watching my show. I'm very excited. I have all of my electricity back, which is great. I'm also going to Palm Desert this weekend, so I've got all my stuff out to pack. I'm very excited about that because I'm gonna go see my mom for Mom's Day. So first piece of news is that Silicone Knights is shutting down, which might sound a little bit sketchy if you remember information from a few episodes ago. Precursor Games is currently making a spiritual successor to their game Eternal Darkness with Shadow of the Eternals. Now the reason why this melds in with how weird it is that Silicone Knights is shutting down is because Precursor Games is actually taking them in. They effectively bought Silicone Knights, so they're taking them in and using their assets and using their people, and some people are saying that's a little weird that you're making a spiritual successor to their game and then you buy the original company. Now the reason that I don't think this is weird is because apparently Silicone Knights was having a lot of problems anyway. They were starting to sell off as many things as they could so that they could keep more people, and I think that Precursor Games saw that and decided to try to make a good situation out of it and say, look, we're making a spiritual successor to your game, and we see that you're having a tough time, why don't we just fuse ourselves? Side note, wouldn't it be fantastic if when two companies came together, they had to do the fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z? It wouldn't amount to anything because they couldn't actually fuse their bodies. Oh my gosh, what if they could? What if? Yes, I love where this is going. Because I mean, there are multiple CEOs, right? So the CEOs have to do the fusion dance and then fuse into one person so that they could accurately govern the entire company, because otherwise they won't have the best interests of both companies at heart. Oh! This is perfect. This is what happens. This is my headcanon now, and you can't convince me otherwise. If you are somebody who is currently playing Defiance and you are soups enjoying it, they are saying that the enjoyment level is only going to rise as they have 5. I was about to put up both hands. I kinda did. I sort of like chickened out on the other hand. 5 different DLC packs are going to be coming out. Not 10, but 5! The first DLC is tentatively called Enter the Castithian. So you might imagine the Castithian race is going to show up. There's also going to be a new game mode, new storyline, so they're trying to add a lot to it with each DLC so that it feels worth it. It's going to be about $10. The first DLC will apparently be hitting later on this month, so that's exciting, and they're planning on, I mean, they always say this, but they're hoping to really listen to the people that are playing and see what they want. So they haven't completely planned out all of their DLC. They've just said, okay, we want to consistently be updating this game, so let's keep an ear out for what people are looking for so that we can tailor these things to them. As a final bit of news, maybe you don't realize that there's a Fables game being made right now, but I realize it, and I'm very excited. It's being made by Telltale, which is not all that surprising because doing the Walking Dead game was just mwah, 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 mwah. The game is going to be called The Wolf Among Us instead of Fables, but I'm assuming that pretty much any of us who read Fables are just gonna call it Fables. It's nice because with Walking Dead they were really good about keeping this kind of comic book aesthetic inside of the game, and with Fables they're utilizing elements of that. It looks similar, but it's a little bit darker, a little bit cleaner. It legitimately looks like you're looking at a comic book. We don't actually know when it's gonna come out. We don't know anything about the mechanics, although I'm going to assume that there's some QTE action, maybe some puzzle solving, maybe some choice-based adventure-tasticness. But it is going to be episodic the way that Walking Dead was, which I'm totally okay with. And yeah, I'm excited to play it. But anywho, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or negative response, feel free to leave it in my comment section. And if you want to have coffee with me, you can click wherever I put the annotation and it'll take you to my other channel. But otherwise, I hope that you guys had an amazing week. I'm gonna go hang out with my mom. If it's Mother's Day for you, I hope that you get to enjoy time with your mom. But otherwise, I will talk to you guys again on Monday. Bye-bye! Mwah! Did I say anything about coffee? This is an annotation for coffee somewhere. Bye! Yes, I love where this is going.